Mm. Good morning. Oh, it's still dark out. Hmm? Oh, you're finally back. I was waiting so long for you, you know. I know it gets busy around the Christmas period, but you've got to remember to take care of yourself, okay? The bags under your eyes could rival Gucci. Though, if it's your boss being annoying and forcing you to work too much overtime, I can always threaten them for you. I was waiting so long for you to get home that I ended up dozing off. Oh, I broke in. You'd be surprised how easy it is to learn how to pick locks these days. I found lots of videos about all kinds of specific locks. I didn't even need to buy any special tools. Not that I would have minded buying stuff, since it's related to you. Why? So I can spend Christmas with you, silly. You didn't say anything when you came to the cafe, but I could see the sadness in your eyes when you looked at the families and couples laughing together. Your eyes would drift to the bags filled with presents by their feet, and your shoulders would droop when their conversations about holiday plans made their way to your ears. And the clearest hint was how strange your smile would get when I'd say Merry Christmas to greet you. I'm sorry for causing you pain doing that. I did try to avoid it, but when my boss noticed I didn't say it to you, they threatened to fire me for not spreading the joy of the season. Ironic, huh? Normally I would have told her to stuff it, but my barista job was the only way I could talk to you. I couldn't lose my one connection to your life. I tried my best to improve your day with free food and extra drinks to make up for it. However, I could tell it wasn't enough. So I started brainstorming. What would be the best way for me to improve your mood? What could I do so you were experiencing the joy of the season too? And I realized all I had to do was tackle the root cause of the issue. And now I'm here to spend Christmas with you. I suppose I could have informed you, but don't people become even happier when a good thing happens as a surprise? I wanted to make you the happiest I could. No, you're certainly not going to be very happy if you stay gawking at the door. Take off your coat and come sit down. I cleaned up before you arrived, so you don't have to worry about any messes. You don't have to say anything. Just sit down. I saw you had a coffee maker in your kitchen, so I'll brew you your favorite cup. Don't worry. If being a barista has taught me anything, it's that you can always make a bad cup of coffee good. It just requires a little bit of love and attention. Here you go. One good old cup of your favourite Joe. I think your coffee maker made it a bit hotter than it should have been, so make sure to blow on it so you don't burn your tongue. I don't mind kissing it better if you do, though. Careful, careful. I told you it was hot. Don't hurt yourself. Would you like me to thump you in the back? Or get you some water? If you're sure. Oh, that's my gift for you. You can't open it until Christmas, though. I may be doing this to bring you joy, but we have to do things within the law of the season. If I did things according to actual laws, you'd have gone to sleep miserable. Oh, speaking of which, may I borrow your phone? I need to send a text. Is that okay? Thank you. Let's see. Here we go. You can have it back now. I can text on my phone. I just needed yours so I could find the number. Your boss's number. I did a little digging into him. And I really do mean a little. He was barely concealing this at all. And found out he was having an affair. So I'm sending the pictures I found and letting him know that if he doesn't let his employees have off from today to the 10th of next year, I'll send them to his wife. I'm afraid I already did. Don't worry, I've done this before. This is a burner phone, so he can't trace it. And he'll be too panicked about his wife finding out when his family is around for the holidays to risk it. Which means you can finally get some well-needed sleep, so you can be fully rested for Christmas. Why am I doing all this? Because I love you. Your face is adorable when it's all red, you know? I love you. Loads and loads. So much it's a miracle that I didn't break into your house before now. And that's not a joke. You're gorgeous, kind-hearted, you laugh when I make a stupid joke. And just the sight of your smile makes my heart flutter. And I want to be able to do that for you, too. I know you likely don't feel the same. Just as I noticed your favourite snacks or temperature to drink your coffee, I noticed that you didn't pay much attention to whoever was serving your drink. But when you're faced with an all-consuming love like I am, whether or not the person of your affection likes you back doesn't matter. I'd do anything to make you happy. Even risk you calling the police on me and hating me forever, if it meant I could bring a tiny sliver of joy to your life. Plus, at least now I know for sure you know who I am. No, I haven't stolen anything. I might have moved things around when I was cleaning and held certain things for a little longer than I should have. But it's all still here. Have I hurt anyone? Physically or emotionally? No, I've never harmed anyone physically. I've threatened more than I can remember, but only so they wouldn't harass you. Luckily for me, no one has shown you any romantic affection yet, so I haven't been met with the dilemma of how to deal with someone like that yet. But I'd never do anything physical, since, I'm assuming since you asked, you wouldn't like it. So that would mean I wouldn't be bringing you joy. You won't call the police? Really? Thank you so much. Sorry, I know I should ask first before hugging you. My happiness became too much. I couldn't hold myself back. You're hugging me back. It feels like a dream. You too? Well, I promise you, I'm very real. You can pinch me, if you'd like. Hey, don't cry. I'm going to lay down. Will you lay down with me? There. Please don't cry. I can't tell if you're happy or not if you're crying. Happy tears? If they're happy, can you smile for me then? There's that gorgeous smile I love so much. To think I get the privilege of getting to see it this close. Don't worry, I'm going to make this holiday for you the happiest one you'll ever have. And if you'll let me, afterwards, I'd still like to take care of you. Please don't say anything just yet. As much joy as it would bring me to hear you already agree, I need the time to perfect how I'm going to bring joy to you. I won't let you say yes and then get upset at me later because I'm not doing what you'd like. Okay? Thank you. Oh, one last thing. Before you drift off, I can see the tired look in your eyes. I know it's a little early, but I want to make sure I'm the first to say it. Merry Christmas. Thank you for listening to my ASMR. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and comment about what you liked best. Oh, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you'd like to listen to more right away, I have a playlist dedicated to all my ASMRs. Please consider supporting me on my Ko-fi or with supers, and thank you to those who already have, such as Ouroboros Rule, Just the Mess, Neon 320, Lucky Cherry, and Killmore Combined Zero. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.